Hey guys, I'm Josh McCullum. I'm an osteopath and personal trainer, and today I'd just like to welcome you to my channel, Safe Hands Health Fitness and Rehabilitation, the stability, alignment and flexibility equation. I hope you find the videos useful and informative. If you do, please do feel free to share them with friends, family who may be suffering with further problems as well. If there are any specific requests that you have, if you would like any information, please do just let me know via private message or via comments. The next series of stretches that we're going to be doing is the pectoral stretches. So the pec major muscles brings your arm across the body in this adduction or this horizontal flexion, and it internally rotates the shoulder as well. So if you are in this position, these muscles become chronically tight, creating this muscle imbalance. The pec minor attaches from the 3rd to 5th ribs and into the bony point just underneath your collarbone, the coracoid process. And this muscle is much more involved in the stabilisation of your shoulder blade, but it also gets involved with the breathing mechanisms as well. So they're both very important muscles to stretch. By stretching them out, it can help bring you into better alignment. You can find that it can then help to improve your ribcage capacity to open up, so when you're breathing in, you may find that there's less restriction. So if you are sat all day in a desk-based posture, what you find is your posture goes from being nice and upright to slouching. These muscles over time become really tight, and that tightness then starts to create a postural imbalance, where you then start to become fixed in this upper cross posture. So because of that, what we're trying to do is stretch it out, which is then going to help to bring your shoulder blades back up to normal. It's going to help to create a more open chest, but it's also going to help to bring your posture back into a better alignment. If you are in this position for a long time, it can then predispose you to getting things like headaches, predispose you to neck pain from where the joints are becoming irritated, predispose you to mid-spine problems, predispose you to rib cage issues. And also, if you are in that position, it massively limits your shoulder motion. So because of that, if you are doing quite a lot of gym work, you can find it also irritates your ability to be able to do some of these exercises like the bench press or like the shoulder press, because you're in this impingement zone. So the first stretch that we're going to be doing is you're going to be taking your arm into this position. You're going to need something like a door frame, or in this case a wardrobe. And by popping your arm in this position and then just using it on there, you're then going to use the same leg and just take it out in front of you. And then from there, you're going to just nice and gently lean forward. So you're using your whole body weight to shift forward. So you're then going to be taking the arm and leaving it basically behind you where it is. This is then going to start to create this stretch just going down here. So with the stretch, what you're going to do is you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you're going to take a deep breath in. As you breathe back out, you're going to lean a little bit further forward. And then you're going to repeat that 3 times. With the stretch, only ever hold it at a stretch, never take it to pain. If you do find you get impingement, or you start to get a pinching pain in the top of your shoulder, what you can do is you can very slightly lower it down. Or alternatively, you can then do the next technique that's going to be coming up in the video in a few seconds' time. So we've done the pectoral stretch in this position, and now we're going to do the next stage in this position. Because of the positions of the arms, they're going to target slightly different fibres of the pectorals. You're going to need a door frame, you're going to need a wall, and you're going to be taking your hand into this position here. If you do have any problems with the wrist, it's not necessarily the perfect one if you're just using a wall, so you'll be better off with a door frame. But what you're going to do is pop your hand onto the wall there. You're then going to twist your body away from your hand, and then as you just twist further away, you're going to develop the stretch just coming down the front of the pectorals here. If you start to get any pinching in the shoulder, just try lowering it a little bit. Once you get that stretch, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe back out, you're then going to twist a little bit further just to increase that stretch ever so slightly. You're going to do that 3 times in total. With the stretches, make sure that it's only a stretch and it's never taken to pain.